Hey, what's up, everybody? Hagamatsu today. Today, I'm going to be talking about three games with unreal potential. I made a video around 2 months ago with insane potential type games, and it's pretty similar to this video. So basically, I'm going to be going over games I think people will pretty much enjoy for a good while if the devs do continue to regularly update the game and, like give supply to the audience's demand. So starting off, we're going to start with Gunrunner. Gunrunner, in my opinion, it's one of those games that can be really fun to pick up. However, I can see some shortcomings with why some people would like not play it for that long. So I do think that the potential is there for a lot of people to be playing it. It's just that there needs to be like a couple of changes or like a couple of things added in order for it to continue getting more players to play it. Of course, the actual dev only took like I believe 8 hours to actually make the game. So in that short amount of time, he actually has really made a really fun, addicting gameplay loop where you just kind of pick up a weapon, you shoot it, you throw it, and then you just continue. It's very fast paced. And I do think it has the potential to get a lot more players if there was maybe like more time put into like different game modes or just different things in general to do. But other than that, like I think it's pretty good alone. You can go play it in the description down below. Next game I'm going to be talking about is Trenches. In my opinion, Trenches is actually really fun. I really do enjoy the different little classes. Now, in my opinion, I kind of didn't like the fact that you had to start off as a rifleman. I'm not really a big fan of the type of gun that the rifleman uses, and there's not really many like LMG or SMG or assault rifle type weapons in the game. But at the same time, it's kind of like a blend of World War One and also like some futuristic type combat with, like, for example, the anti-tank guns. So I do really think that a lot of the things you can do in the game is pretty cool. Like you can be an engineer and build things for your trench. You can also build trenches yourself. I really like that system, and the games can take quite a long time. And I like the big player list, allowing for a lot of players to join in and make it actually feel like like an actual war. At the same time, though, I can see why some people wouldn't want to play this game as much. However, I do see the player base already starting to grow pretty big. It usually has like 100 or 200 people playing usually. So yeah, dude, definitely a game with a lot of potential. I see a lot of updates probably coming to this game because it seems like one of those games that it doesn't seem too hard to make content for. So yeah, hopefully a lot more players play this in the future. The last game I'm going to be talking about is Combat Mayhem. Combat Mayhem, in my opinion, it has really, really solid combat, and the effects are beautiful. At the moment, there's only like two variants of the powers you can use, which is like the Esper and the guy with electricity. And they are really fun to use. However, of course, it just needs to have more things added to the game. But once it does, I can easily see a lot of people playing it just because of how good the effects are and how fun the combat can be. Essentially, you have four abilities. You also have maybe like an awakening move, depending on the type of power you pick. And yeah, dude, you can just start boxing people up. There's also different weapons you can have as well that affects your M1s and M2s, all that fun stuff. So yeah, definitely a game I would look out for in the future. I do see the potential of this game being pretty massive. The dev actually made another game with combat similar to this. I'll put it up on the screen. And yeah, dude, that game had a lot of players. So this game definitely has the potential to become something big. So yeah, all these games I played on stream, and yeah, I must say I really did enjoy a lot of these. Definitely would go check them out. I'm excited to see what they have coming in the future, and that'll be all from me today, guys. I'll see you guys later. Peace.